So, the reason why I used to talk out loud, and I still do in the same sense, is to get a better understanding of what's going on in my mind and to clear my mind. Sometimes I say things out loud, and when I hear it, I'm like, oh, doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So, why am I thinking that? Like I said, whenever I would be in these mail trucks and during that whole grinder situation where somebody was literally on top of me and I was in the highway and there was nobody else around, which is weird to me still, and then it just magically disappeared, I would literally talk out loud, just like I said, just to get a better understanding of what's going on in my head. I also used to pray, and I prayed the only way that I knew how. And a lot of people pray the same way because that's how they grew up. Now, one thing I personally don't agree with is not allowing your child to make choices for themselves growing up. And I know it's like a parental right because you're like, oh, children don't know exactly what they want in life. And I can understand that. However, I didn't get the choice to pick my religion and then having to go through and look through different religions that better suit me and what I want in life, it was hard coming off of that concept. I want to make it known that I am no way, shape, or form downing somebody's parenting skills. Please do not think that. I'm just saying that I didn't get the choice to choose my own religion, considering how I grew up was around churches. And that's just normal because we live in America. However, the bad thing about that is we don't accept other religious beliefs. And it's because we are afraid of it. But that's another topic for another day. And of course, I'm probably going to get hate for what I'm saying. And that's perfectly fine. You're entitled to your own opinion. So, moving into the story, I prayed the only way that I knew how. Nobody that I've ever worked with knew what my religious preferences were, considering I did not talk about it around anybody. Where I live now, they know exactly what my religious preferences are, and they don't like it. And I constantly have people trying to force religion on me. It's understandable. Again, you're entitled to your own religious beliefs. However, we have to respect people that have different religious beliefs around us. I end up getting called into the office one day, and it was with a supervisor that everybody had issues with.